now it's just like, man, you got to have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know? But you have to step away from it.
So the commotion, get ready for explosion, we rolling.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Jared Emsee Does Streaming. We're doing it again. We love it. We can't stop it. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. We're having a good time. I was thinking, hey, what are we going to play? I don't know. Are we going to play anything? Are we just going to hang? Are we just going to have the chillest vibes time of our lives? And frankly, I feel like we need something. So I was thinking, what should we do? Should we do chess? And then I realized I'm not very good at chess. Should we do Pokemon? I realized I'm not very good at Pokemon. Should we do Stardew? Maybe. Shall we hydrate? Probably. Because it's an absolutely stinky hot day. Hydration is, of course, key. I didn't want to do Stardew again. I feel like we need to have some variety. Variety is the spice of life. And also, I've been playing Loki. I've been playing a lot of Stardew off stream, and I've been having a good time with it. But I think that it's going to be good to do something different. So this weekend, I went to a Pokemon Cup, which was really exciting. Let me make sure this is doing what I need it to. So that was really exciting. I've never been to a Pokemon TCG Cup before. It's something that was kind of like on the list of things that I really wanted to do, but I was conscious that it's a real time sink, right? It's a lot of rounds, and this was a fully booked cup, so it was 6 rounds of playing Pokemon, so that's at least 6 hours. And I wanted to kind of like practice going into it, but I didn't really get time. Last week was chaotic, so I kind of went in a little bit underprepared, but I went in with Raging Bolt, my big favorite boy. So I was excited to do it. I was excited to play. First round, I went against a Crustle deck, and that essentially counters Raging Bolt. So Crustle, it can't get attacked by basic EX Pokemon, and that is the entirety of my deck. I have a couple of baby Pokemon that aren't EX that I could use, but I was basically doomed from the start, so I played it out. I used my baby Bolt to try and knock him out a few times, which I did. But it wasn't enough, right? So he could 2-hit my Raging Bolt, and he's getting 2 prizes for that. I need to do like 2 or 3 hits on him. He's got Luxurious Cape. It was a tough battle, but I didn't win that one. So I was like, all right, this is gonna set the tone for the cup for me, right? I'm not doing it. I'm having an awful time. I'm getting thwarted. So then I played the next game. I don't remember. I might have lost the next game as well. I can't remember which order it happened in. Maybe I won the next game. But then I had a game where I had nothing in my hand. I started off with an Iron Bundle, I had nothing in hand, and I was freaking out, man. I was like, this is not gonna be good. This is not what I want to do. Panicking, dude. And I was like, right, I'm gonna scoop. We got 2 rounds. I'm playing Raging Bolt. I know what you're playing now. I've seen your deck. Hopefully. I mean, he hadn't seen my deck because I literally hadn't done anything yet. So I was like, okay, fine. We'll scoop. We'll go again. Maybe I'll get the game 2 and potentially I'll try and get game 3 quickly. And exactly the same thing happened. I started on with, who was it? Fez maybe? It wasn't a good starter Pokemon. And again, nothing in my hand. I had Power Pads, I had Sardas, like no Energy Search or anything, so I couldn't charge anyone up. I think I had the Mew and the Iron, the Green Boy. I had Mew and that grassy Green Boy. So I was like, I guess I'll just charge up Mew and just start like attacking that against Dragapult. and then just nothing was happening. I was so far behind, so I lost that game. So this isn't going great. So I think at this point I was 1-2, and then I went in and I bloody turned it on, and I went on a streak, and I got the next one to Ethan Typhlosion, no problem. Absolutely smoked that. So I ended up going 4-2, which took me to Top Cut, baby. The first time I've ever been to Cup. I made Top Cut. I was elated. I was ecstatic. I couldn't bloody believe it, darling. So that was super exciting. And I won. Oh, it was in the background. Yeah, so that was really exciting. So I made Top Cut. Hype was there. And then I went up against Dragapult Charizard. And I was nervous. This guy had come from London, so that's like he'd trekked like an hour and a half to get here. This guy was serious. I didn't really know the matchup that well, but I figured how hard could it be. Didn't do great my first round. So he took that. I think I scooped. Round 2, he had nothing to start. I was going second the way I want. I managed to go and get that turn 1 donk, which is what we love to see. Definitely a bit lucky, but I was happy with that. So that was a great place to be in. So I was feeling good going into game 2, game 3. Plenty of time left. We definitely had the opportunity to make things get going. And then it all came down to game 3. So I put the side bench kind of hyping me up, but this guy was a really nice dude, but I could tell that he was kind of getting a little bit like tilted. I started to make like a couple of like small like blunders. I think at one point like he did something with his deck they wasn't supposed to, and it kind of like I can't remember exactly what happened, but he was getting a little bit tilted. At one point the judge was like, verbal warning, slow playing. I feel the tilt, so I was kind of like, I'm feeling pretty cool and casual. Like this is no stress for me. Like if I lose, that's fine. I got a barbecue to go and cook. If I win, then that's cool. I'm just gonna ride it. But I could tell that he was a little bit more stressed. So I was like, okay, this could work in my favor. Like he might make a mistake here, and I'll pick up the game 3 win. I took an early lead, so I went down. Well, I think I went 1-2-2 on the prize trade, not prize trade, but that was my my route. Annoyingly, I had to get that one early on. I didn't really want to break down from 2-2-2 against that deck, but I kind of just had to, and I hope for the best. But ultimately, we both ended up with 1 prize card remaining. I looked at my hand, I looked at my board state, and I had nothing on, so I had to pass it on and let him destroy me, knock me out of the top card. But thank God that I got there. I absolutely excited to have got there. It was great, actually. It was amazing. So, that being said, I had a great time playing Pokemon. Let's do some more. Let's see if I've got my lag set up. Yeah, I think so. Right, so let's check this out. So Turbo Bowl is what I was playing. You can't see the deck that well, that's fine. Just making sure it's my newest deck. So Iron Bundle. Cool. Let's have a little crack. Now I am in quickly, which is not impressive. I don't feel great about it, but that's where I am. I haven't really played anything. Like I said, I didn't get anywhere as much practice as I wanted to. So let's see if I can continue my Raging Bolt streak. Or if it's down in the dustbins for me. That's what it sounds like. Raging Bolt streak. Or if it's down in the dustbins for me. Raging Bolt streak. Yeah, that sounds right to me. My question is it? I think it is coming out mine. Let me just make sure this is the right mic. Don't know what it would be if it wasn't. It just sounds a bit weird though. I've added it there.
Just make sure that's microphone. Should be, but no, it definitely is. Okay, and there's also no sound here. Right, let's put up. What do we put up? Mr. Bowl. Let's put up. Then I didn't see what turn I was going. I was distracted. Let's put him up. Screw it. Right, what's going on? There's no sound effects. Let's turn on some sound effects. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Gotta have those card noises, don't we? I can readjust myself as well. I've got sweaty ass feet. Bought some new bloody slippers in Audi. Couldn't resist myself. $3.99. What am I, an idiot? So, okay, my turn first. All right, this is Zard. Is this Zard Polt, or is this just straight Zard? Because that would be interesting to kind of do that matchup straight again. Okay, so what do I need to do here? I mean, not really much I can do. I'll hard attach. I'll leave that there for now. That's not awful. So I'm gonna get Itchy Polland. I suppose I should have poker geared for the Crispin in hindsight. See, that would have been the play. This is the problem with like playing on stream, right? Like when you're playing in a cup or a tournament, it's all serious and everyone's like focusing. But when you're like playing like this, it's all like a lot more relaxed and chill, and then you're not really paying attention, and then you make big boo-boos, and that's an absolute nightmare. So this is okay. So it's definitely Zard Pole. So this is going to be a recount of the game that knocked me out of the finals. Or not the finals. The semi-finals? Quarterfinals? I'm not even sure how you'll describe them. Okay, so we can't... We need Baby Bolt, really. I think I'm just going to knock it. He's not going to be able to come back at me hard. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the knock. And then at least I've got an energy in the discard to cider with as well. And hopefully we won't get item locked again. And then we'll try and pull out Baby Bolt. Try and set him up and see if we can knock out one of these babies if we can. Now I've got that jamming tower. Pop that down just in case they Evo. That'll be really naughty, wouldn't it? I like to put it down there just as a little prank. Oh, that'll bloody get you. You can't bloody TM Evo on me. Obviously, a lot of people are still playing the bird bolt. I think it is viable, but I saw that this was the original, well, slightly adjusted, but Turbo Bolt is back to make some strong power stances. We rare counting up. That's kind of cringe. That's fine. I should probably be able to get this knock, and then his hand's empty. Right, yeah, I've got enough here. So I need 5 energies. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got enough pieces here. Not too shabby. So we'll just... Can I get another energy in the discard before I do this? I don't think so. Would it make sense to Crispin here? I don't think I don't need the draw. I think if I Crispin, then I got another Teal Dance as well. What do I need? Don't really need anything. So let's go ahead and grab a Lightning. So there's still one of both in the deck. Put that in my hand for the Teal Dance. What's that there? Safe keeping. Okay, Teal Dance her nicely. Oh, would you dance with me, darling? Let's chuck that up there to block the TM Evo. Put that there just in case we need it later, because obviously this is now... You know, they've got a 4 prize turn here at some point, but not without a lot of pieces. Let's get rid of 2 of those. I think I'll probably get rid of 2 of these. I'll deal with the repercussions of that. Wait, oh shit, that was close. I need 5. Woo! Imagine if I only put 4 down, I would have cried. Oh man, I would have conceded for sure. That's an instant concede kind of decision right there. 2 bosses. Gets this. Gets this. What is his name? Gets this. Hey, gets this. Jimmy's had an incident in the park. Bring him over. Get sis. His leg's in half. He's got 2 bits of leg. They're just dangling on by a thread. I'm not sure what sis is gonna do. Hopefully something. Right, so he's got absolutely no cards in hand. No energies in play. They need two rare candies and a psychic energy in hand, which obviously doesn't have anything in hand. It doesn't feel like he's got a lot of options here. He's thinking though, and God bless, he is thinking, and you've got to respect the thought process. It's ticking on Will he be able? No, he didn't do it. Couldn't. He's like, oh, bloody hell, I don't got bloody over there. Okay, we'll pop down that boy. We do still have enough. Do we have enough pieces here? Yeah, we do, because we've got the energy retrieval. Might as well. Yeah, so might as well solder here. So have lightning there, rock there. Prime catcher? Might as well just prime catcher, to be honest. No, I won't, because that will accelerate if they do rare candy up. That would be bloody nightmare. So let's teal dance in case I get the flying energy off the top. Seems unlikely. I'll have some of that. Oh, energy switch, to be fair. Is there any reason? I just, yeah, might as well just energy switch, fuck it. Screw it. Bloody energy switch, I will. Go ahead and bellowing thunder. Get rid of that rock. A rock? Nice. Okay, well, it doesn't feel like there's a lot he can do about this now. I do feel bad because I'm in Quick League and this may be just a small child that I've just absolutely demolished. But not much I can do about it. Is what it is. You wanna, what do you wanna do? You wanna pass or you wanna concede? What you got in your hand, mate? Unfair stamp me. That would make me cringe. That's the thing. This Dragapult, the Dragapult Charizard player I was playing on the other cup, he did have an unfair stamp, and it's so unfair. He's like, hey, what if you had no cards anymore? And I'm like, hey, I wish I had prepared for that. Why didn't I put my Mew down? Well, actually, to be fair, I put my Fez down. This was in the last game. You know, when I said I was best of 3? Not best of 3. I was in game 3, 1 prize card apiece. I think he Iono'd. But I had put my Fez down in preparation. I just didn't pull anything good off the top. So maybe that's a thinning issue, right? Just a thinning issue. I'm just, if I thinned more, I would have won, see? But I just got to get good. Every day is a school day. I don't thin. Look at my hand. Need to get rid of that Ditto. I could have Ultra Balled it away, but watch me not do that. I mean, in this case, it didn't really matter, but best practices, right? The more you do, the better you get. That's a dibbity dab. A dibbity dab for me. A dibbity dab for me. Oh, yeah. 1 prize card. 1 prize card. Too easy. Too bloody easy. Look at that. I am the maddest partier in the game. You can't prove that I'm not. That is cold hard evidence about my mad partying. Look, and now I'm 63. Bro, I'm so gonna get out of the quick lead today. 3 days left on the ladder. Wait, what are the rewards actually? Ho-Oh? Oh, it's the coffin. Oh, what was it last week? Arbok? Well, the coffin already was there. Yeah, I'm not that invested in that reward. Happy to just keep fighting it, I reckon. Keep it out the bloody way, mate. Okay, well, I think we should consider doing another game, probably. Because I have a lot of winning to do. Hold on, I hear crying. My BRB button's not working. I'm going to press it manually. I am back. Yeah, sorry. It's so hot. I think she's just waking up with the heat. I'm not surprised. At the moment, like if you've got small kids and they're trying to go to sleep in this heat, it's an absolute nightmare. Like 10:30 has kind of been the bedtime, like for the last like week, and it's been pretty savage. So I managed to get her to bed early tonight. Will she wake up again? Probably, but you can't really blame her in this heat. It's just crazy. Okay, so we won that game. We've established that I am sick at Raging Bolt against the Quick League. It was really difficult. I worked hard. We got the I didn't have to fight. Oh, Raging Bolt boy. This is a fellow fan. Hey, do you know Raging Bolt? Yeah, I've heard of Raging Bolt. I freaking love Raging Bolt. Hey, me too. I've got the whole outfit. Well, I think that's sick. Let's have a little Raging Bolt party, have a good time, and live for the best giraffe-headed boy. Not a great starting hand. All round, it turns out. Okay. Dos Mulligano. What are you? Oh, it's a rocket. I don't really know what the deck that is. Is this going to be Spidops? Or one of like the Porygon decks I've seen? I hope it's not Spidops. Let me play. I should probably play. I should probably just play someone that I can fight with if it's going to be Spidops, just in case. Not ideal though. Tarantula. Does that evolve into Spidops? I'm not even good enough at Pokemon to even know. What music is this? Bam! So yeah, we're listening to okay, so what is this? I think it is Mewtwo Spidops, right? This deck is, what does he do? Oh, I don't have Terra Pokemon, do I? Yeah, so this music is a Spotify royalty-free music playlist, and we're having a good time. Right, so we can attack with him. Right, so let's have invest in the squawk. We're not squawking. I'm gonna avoid using any kind of support card, I think. Attach that there. Put this here. I'm not overly worried if I have to. Let's see, what do we get? Yeah, I'm not overly worried about using supporters. Crispin, can I just knock this out? Should I just knock this out? Might as well, right? Get the ball rolling early. Right, let's Crispin in then. Let's Crispin for another. Let's grab another leaf. Put that in my hand, and then I'll go ahead and check this fighting boy up. Burn and Turbulence 120, knock him. Leave that there. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's get into the prize early. I know that we take damage, but it's fine. Ew. Nice. Good job, Bob. So what can he? So if he hits 30, it doesn't kill, does it? So what is this? Is this kill? Nope. We'll just keep doing this then. As I think I think it's the retreat lock, right? Spidops. That's kind of what the deck is doing. Let me double check. I think it is. Oh no, that must be a different Spidops deck. So what does this deck want to do? Well, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard. So that accelerates onto itself. 30 of each Rocket's Pokemon in play. Okay, so that just stacks up. So that's fine. So he'll just kill that, and that's kind of fine, because that's a one prize. So this is mostly a one prize deck, I guess. It's hitting 120, so what does he do? What if he attacks onto your base? Spread all effects, okay, that's fine. Well, let's just keep doing this then. So I can attack with this boy here, and then it seems like I'm not too worried about setting up Raging Bolt. I think I might as well set up Baby Bolt here and start pushing for the bench. Does that count as an effect of an attack? Oh, he's prized anyway. Alright, well, let's just go full-blown Bolt. If that's prized. Do I need to... What's in there? Oh, I've got 2 in there. That's fine. Alright, well, let's just knock with this. We're winning the prize trade at least. I don't... What is that when it's doing that? Is that for every energy? I mean, it's kind of satisfying, actually. I don't think we need to worry too diddly much about... Oh, it's not... I thought that was the music, the epic music. I didn't realize Pokemon had so much terror in. Okay, so what have we got? We got... So 30 for each Team Rocket Pokemon in play. So 30, 60, 90, and 20. So it doesn't knock. This isn't a very good deck. Oh, but I don't know what Mewtwo does, to be fair. Let's see. 330. So he can't attack unless you have 4. It's got 2 energy, this says. Alright, so that will damage. But he does. There's no way to accelerate onto it. I don't think. There doesn't seem to be any kind of like accelerate onto that. Is there? So that charges itself up. That's fine. That does. So that prevents effects of attack. Don't even know what that would be. This is. Oh, to be fair. Oh, actually. That could attack me because I'm Terra, but I don't think it really matters. So he'd hit me for. Well, it'd hit me for. He'd do 2 energies attack, so he'd hit me for what? 30, 60, 90. Yeah, toasted, mate. Absolutely toasted. So what could I do here? I could boss. I can't accelerate and boss. So I'd quite like to get into a 2-prize situation here, I reckon. We could Ultra Ball. Would that be useful? To get someone else in the field? Probably. Nah, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Just gonna keep attacking. He can't well, at least with this kit, they can't one-hit me, so that's not too awful. And I'll just try not to bloody die. I got my baby bowl. I'll just try. Can't one-hit me. I'll knock out another Pokemon, and then I'll finish on the Mewtwo with the boss's orders. Jobs are good and call it a day. And then I'll go ahead and I'll take my prize. Put it right in my back pocket. The back pocket prize. Open Discord in the background. See what the gang's doing on the old Ammonite Discord. Hey, do you want to join the Ammonite Discord? It's below, it's in my info, and it is a good vibey time. If you like good times, then I suggest the Ammonite Discord, where good times go to die. I think this guy's given up. Not sure I blame him, really. These guys are playing Peak. Could drop into a Peak with them, maybe. I don't really know if I fancy that. Right, how are we getting on? Is he choosing an active Pokemon? Not yet. He's really thinking about it, though. There we go. Okay, so this is the Mewtwo time. So what does he need? So he could kill me, which would be a problem because I won't be able to get enough energy on the board if he does. But could he? So he, as far as I'm aware, there doesn't seem to be any way to accelerate up onto him. And he's got what? Bloody three energies to do it? It doesn't feel like... I mean, Crispin, you can get to 2 of them. And then what about the I suppose it could run energy switches to grab from Spidops. That would make sense, but I don't know if it does. He's only got 4 cards in hand. He's contemplating hard, though. Bearing in mind this is our Raging Bolt Queen herself. She is thinking about all the plays I have in my hand. She knows what I'm cooking, okay? And she was like, alright, I can't want to deal with that. I'm going to make a cup of tea, she says. Time for a cup of tea, a scrap of tea. Can you blame her? No, you can't. You just can't handle it. Can you handle it? I can't handle it. Can you handle it? I can't handle it. Look at us. Cutifly. We are raising up in the world. Nice. Nice. Too easy. Too bloody easy. You can't script perfection. You can't script perfection. He's too good. They don't call me the Raging Bolt Go for nothing. I can go into quick league in the ladder and I can knock them all out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They can't even handle the heat. Can you handle it? I can't handle it. Can you handle it? I can't handle it. Do we keep bolting? Or do we try something else? There was an apples deck that did well in one of the regional or maybe even internationals recently. That could be interesting. I do like apples. I'm a big apples fan, but I don't know how good it was. I mean, it's good enough, right? But do we do it or do we not? I don't know. That's the question. All right, let's put. I'm gonna quickly chuck this in Discord. Streaming over on Jared Emsee. Oh, for some casual TCG games, if anyone wants. Could be fun. And then I'm gonna just quickly check my WhatsApp. WhatsApp. It's your boy. Right. So prize check. Chat. Does anyone want to jump on stream for a match or two? That could be fun. Get some of the prize check boys out for a match. See if anyone fancies that. Let's have a little gander, see if people fancy it. I won't wait around long though. I just seen this is funny. Let me share this. I just got sent. Should I just share this screen? It feels kind of dangerous. I'll just quickly put this in the chat. So Ed just this is an awful picture of me for the record. But Ed's Pokemon friend Ed, Pokemon fan of the Pokemon friend Ed, just sent a picture that I guess he took from when he was vlogging yesterday of the cup, and let's chuck it on screen. It's pretty not good, but it is funny. Look at us. We're thinking about it. Look at this. Look at these guys deep in play. You know we are thinking about. Well, we're thinking about who's gonna win the game. Who's gonna? What's that? Yes, should I get my Dragon Ball going? Should I get my Charizard going? I'm just contemplating what to do. It's not a flattering angle. I don't feel like I look overly teeny weeny. But this is cool. So yeah, so this is my last game, right? So this is the guy that he came from London. I think his name was Xiao, he said. He's there just thwarting my hopes and dreams. So I chucked down that jamming tower. You can't see. I'm zooming in on my WhatsApp. Anyway, that's not a great picture, but that's me. I'm deep in Pokemon thoughts. You've got to love it. He's an absolute G unit. And this guy, big up as well. We love to see it. He was a nice guy. Nice guy. Nice guy. Right, so Theo says no. Don't do it, says Theo. I do not want to play a game with you. I'm tired. I've been boot fairing all day. I've sold so many things, he says. Because I've made so much money. I'm getting rid of this picture. Alright, no one wants to play with me. I'll just play on my own. I don't even care. I don't even care if no one wants to play with me. I'm not bothered by it. I'm not bothered by it, I swear. It's fine. I'll play on my own. I don't even care. Let's play apples. Yep, easy. We're appling. It's time. I know you're wanting it. You said, when are we getting more apples? More apples coming right now. You've been waiting. You've been excited. You freaking love it. And here I am, delivering it. Straight to your eyes, straight to your ears, and straight to your feet in between. We have got apples, baby. Apples, baby. I'm going... Oh, do I want to go... I guess I do want to go first. I haven't played this in a while. I pretty much retired from apples after I took it to a side event in Birmingham and got completely destroyed emotionally, physically, everywhere in betweenically. So I left it. I abandoned hope. But it's time to come back. So this is not a bad starting hand. So we've got our Grooks. I don't know. I was trying to remember if I run an Evo. I've got an Arvon there, which suggests maybe this is an Evo build. I can't remember. I should have looked. So I don't really know if I wanted to go first or second. So I'm guessing... I mean, it's fine. I probably don't even need to energize it. I will anyway. Alright, well that's fine. I mean, I've got half of the pieces I need. In fact, I got all the pieces I need to start attacking. We can Arvon for Buddy Buddy. We can Thwacky for our arena. So I think we're against Golden Go, which means we should be alright. It's probably not going to be able to knock me out straight away, so we should be able to get at least a knockout here. But let's see, because sometimes I say things and then the world is like, actually, nah, mate, you can S my D. And there's a picture on there, so actually I have no idea what this is. Poison. I mean, he's got the bridge. He's got the bridge sleeves. Are we poison bridging? Yeah, he's thinking it. Oh, I'm going to poison ya. Yeah, see, that's actually kind of low-key cringe. With my 40 HP, I don't love that. It would have been nice if I had a Buddy Buddy in hand. Oh, well, there goes my hopes and dreams. So he's fishing for a capsule, and I guess the stadium as well. Let's have a look. Can you get it? So he's got the Petron there. So we got half the pieces. The fact that he's going through the effort to pull the Petron feels like he probably has the other half of the pieces. It's a Duraludon. Nope, he's given up. We're not getting poisoned this turn. Are we getting poisoned? I can't keep up. He's squawking. He really wants it. I'm really feeling it, he says. Wait, is it a good idea to squawk away energies for this deck? I've forgotten how Duraludon accelerates. Archaludon, does it accelerate from the discard pile, I guess? I can't remember. Okay, Squawks and sees. He just needs one more piece. 2 more pieces. He needs the Petron too. This feels like a hard ask, but he's cycled through half his deck. 50-50 chance then for the rest of the pieces. There's one. Can he get the second? But at what cost? He must have. He wouldn't have. I feel like you wouldn't have put it down unless you were pretty confident you could pull that second in. But he's hot. He's looking at his hands and he's like, "How do I get it?" Petron's there. So what's that? So he hits. Does it do it already? Oh no, he can't poison me unless he has this. No, he can't. Okay, well that's fine. So that's a good start. So we've got the pieces we need, right? We've got the apple. The letter of encouragement. What does that do? Search your deck for 3 energy. Right, so we've got the pieces. Well, Buddy Buddy, I don't think we need to worry about bench. So let's grab another Grookey. I guess we'll grab another apple to be safe. We need the Thwacky to get the arena. To start doing some real fun stuff. But we can Ultra Ball to definitely get it. Do we? Yeah, we should. We should let's Ultra Ball and get it. Just to make sure we get all the pieces we need. Oh yeah, I forgot this has the pivot into Hydra Apple. That's pretty fun. Keep that in mind. So we'll jump, we'll grab this. We'll grab the stadium. This also means we don't need to worry as much about poison, which is happy days. Hassle, what does Hassle do? See, this is it. I haven't... What is this? What does this actually do? Pokemon are knocked out. Look at the top 8. Put 3 of them into your hand. That's pretty good. Right, so let's just grab Festival Grounds. Whacker up there. Oh, I like that. He says, oh, that's nice. So we hit 80. If he's smart, he'll switch into not the Scyther, but fingers crossed he does it anyway, and then we get 2 prizes. That would be nice. Don't forget, we are in quickly. I didn't fancy it, did he? Might as well just take the 50 damage. Oh, resistance, bro. Hurts my heart. Truly. Makes me feel kind of cringe. Right, let's see what he's cooking. So we've got rid of the poison threat. So we've got Archaludon in. This is it. I guess it comes from the discard. So Archaludon, this is actually pretty savage, right? This might be a lot of pieces to get the Hydrapple to work, but this might be a Hydrapple situation. Like, so what do I need to... I need to be... So if I hit 100 each time, minus 30, so I'm hitting 140 max. And then you can just knock me straight. I don't feel overly confident about that. I don't feel like this is gonna work. This doesn't feel like a cool, happy matchup to me. So he's bossing in my thwacky to make me cringe. And make me cringe it does. Little does he know, I've got a Grookey. And I know I did bloody use it. You are my order. That's actually kind of cringe. I think this is a lost match. This is apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a bridge, that'll bloody get ya. You can't run from bridges at the end of the day. Let's bring our Dipplin back. So we can get an apple. We can max rod to hand. Yeah, max runs to hand. Right, let's have a little think. So what can we actually? I don't know if we can do anything here. We can't counter catcher. We need the stadium back. So let's get. This is what we can do. It's not great, is it? We need the stadium back for sure. So let's grab the stadium. I can't counter catcher because he's not bloody there. So counter catcher's useless. Buddy's not gonna help me. Vitality band's not gonna help me. I need an energy still as well. I don't need energy, but this doesn't feel that great. I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's just keep chipping him away at him, I guess. That's about all I can do. So let's grab counter catcher for next turn. Well, I'm gonna need. What we're gonna need is to knock me out. I probably can't get an ultra ball. I suppose a bug catching set. Right, let's just grab these. So what's that? That's gonna give me 8. It's not really worth it. I put it on anyway. You can't stop me. 60 damage. 120 damage, and is that inclusive of my sensual little bandana there? Yeah, it is. 60. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not great. It's not really a great trade-off though, is it? It's 170. So what do we hit? 120. So I'm not even gonna kill him next turn. I don't think this. We didn't think this one's gonna work at all. I think this is a downhill battle. I don't think I like it one bit. 220. Rest in pizzle. I appear to be diddle. Wow. Consider that epic cringe. Oh, this sucks. So I got the counter catcher at least. Oh man, this hand sucks as well. So I can't counter catcher and get my. So ultra ball for that. And then oh, this freaking sucks, bro. And then I'm not gonna be able to kill. The TM Evo, and then I don't have the energy for that. Nah. Let's play it out. I know this is a loss, but let's just play it out for the vibes. I mean, I know that I should concede because there's no win, but I feel like if I don't, I feel like I got it right. So we can double thwacky at least. So let's grab a thwacky. Boom. And then we need the energy. And I'm barely even hitting him at all. And I've got no cards. Is there anything I can do to get cards? The top 8 of your cards. What was that other one that I had? I had like another supporter that was like the top 8. Or did I throw that away? I might have used it. So what have I got? I think I've just got a Kid Iono. That's not going to help me that much. Do I hassle? I think so. I need cards in my hand, right? I don't have a chance to win. But if I'm gonna win, I need cards in my hand. One of those is a grass energy. So I'll get that definitely. Get a buddy to set up. Do I actually have? I don't know if buddy's gonna help me. I'll grab it anyway, and then I'll grab a nice stretcher. Yeah. Let's bloody do it. At least we got something in hand. So buddy for an apple and a monkey. Don't really need a monkey. Just do it for bench. And then, do I have another Diplin in here that I can just night stretch? Yeah. Alright, well we have some pieces. This is still an uphill battle, but we've got some pieces to make stuff happen. The 70, 140. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. We did it. We got KO. Let's all KO wave. KO dance. Do the wave. Do a wave. Woo! Do the wave, boys. Let's go! Apples are back, baby. They're so back. Do the wave. Do the wave. Do the wave. Do the wave. Let's go. He didn't even know what hit him. He's terrified. He's like, I've bloody run into a bloody orchard and I got apples on my head. He says, this is an awful day. He is a doctor, so he's terrified. We've got another bridge to fight though. It was a rough battle, but look, we've got the boss's orders in hand. Well, not in hand. We've got the boss's orders available to us thanks to our dual thwacky baby. And we've got an energy in hand. It's looking up. I was going to concede, but now look at us. I was going to concede. But this is too easy. This is a win in hand. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Knock me out? I'm not even afraid. I'm literally going to grab myself another Diplin, get a boss's orders, kill your Squawk. I got one bloody prize left, mate. What are you going to do then? Nothing. You're going to be terrified. It's too easy. It's too easy, this game. I mastered it. There's my beautiful wife coming up from her tattoo. She didn't even look at me. Disgusted. But wait till I win this game and she will be impressed. Yeah, she's did. It was me. She was upset for a bit. But she was still asleep. I think she was just hot and bothered. You were done. Very nice. She's been tattooing herself, which is usually a dangerous game, but thankfully she's a tattoo artist, so it works out fine. Right, that's great. So I pulled that Diplin, which is exactly what I needed. Shall I go for a third thwacking? Don't have enough pieces for that. Well, let's grab an energy here. This is actually so hype. I literally, this was just going awfully, and then all of a sudden it just stopped going awfully, and I just think that's great. I think that's absolutely great for me. So we bossed into that. So right, what have we got? We're hitting for. So we need another basic Pokemon, really. What do I have any more? I got Relor. I don't think I've got. We need. Hold on, let me make sure. We've still got Festival Lead. We need Relor. We could. No, we can't do that. Yeah, let's just grab. Wait, hold on. Did I have like another Night Stretch or anything? Super Rod, Buddy. Yeah, that's just gonna get my Relor back. There's nothing. All right, let's just get Relor just for the maximum damage. You play Festival Lead. Oh, the Seeking Festival Lead. Yeah, that's. I like that as well. But when I saw that this list was doing all right, I couldn't resist having a little go at it. Festival Lead is just so satisfying. I literally, like, before you jumped in, I was like in such a bad spot, and I was like, this is it, I'm just gonna concede. And then all of a sudden, in my next turn, I just got everything I needed, and I'm feeling pretty damn good. I think this might be a shoo-in now. I think there needs to be some serious mistakes on my part to not win this game. And I was about to press the concede button. I was like, there's no way I can win. And look at me now. One prize in it. He has got to put in some serious work, because I can just grab another boss and I'll call it a bloody day, mate. So realistically, what can he do? So I need a boss and an energy and I win. I guess there is a chance of. So he's got the Iona. Yeah, so is there? So if he knocks out one, I can still. I need the Festival Lead, right? So if the Festival Lead goes, that's going to be an issue. Yeah, and he's got the Perilous Jungle. So that does make it tricky. So yeah, so I can't hit. Do we have weakness anywhere? Yeah, we got weakness on Brute Bonnet. Yeah, it's game. The Skeledirge buff, I've seen that used actually. Is it really good? Does it work out well for you? I feel like I've seen a bit. I haven't tried it, but I've seen it with the Seeking as well actually. And I like the look of it. And I thought about trying it, but I never really got around to it. But then the thing is, then you bring in an EX into it, and then that kind of is like this. you're starting to add an element of danger zone. Look, I just pulled the boss straight to hand. This is too easy, bro. Now I just need my grass energy. Oh yeah, baby, grass energy. Got it. Festival lead. Got it. I don't even need all these pieces. I just want them. I just want them. Do you have you seen this build? Like does it interest you? Do you want me to find the list I found? I'll find it if you want. It's really fun. Right. So I almost forgot the boss. So with boss, let's just do this. I don't even need to do this all on him, but I'm gonna do the wave, boys. Do the wave. You can't handle the apples. It's too easy. It's too easy. I didn't even try. I'm just that cracked at apples. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love it. Festival Lead is so much fun. I'm so glad that someone got a deck that actually did pretty decent. Right, so let me show you this. I'll put this in chat if that interests you. How does that look in chat? Does it look awful? A character limit of 500. Well, how much did I? Oh, quite a lot. All right. Well, let me just move my head around and you can have a look. Right. Where is my head? Shove my head over here. Have a little look. Right. So if you're interested in this build, I can't remember who made it. It was one of the ones that did really well in the tournaments. So this is it, right? You got your bloody apples. You got the Hydra apple for a pivot, which is cool. Relor and Rabska still chilling out. A couple of like Evious Pokemon dies use this, like Letter of Encouragement and Hassle. What's different? Max Rods, I guess. So you know don't have the max belt. I don't know if you're running max belt in yours. I used to run max belt in mine, which is pretty good because then you can hit 300. Is that right? Maybe not 300. No, yeah, that is 300. Yeah, you can hit 300, which is actually kind of crazy. And then 6 energies, TM Evos, which is good. I wasn't sure if I was running them this time. So I wasn't sure whether to use it goes to first or second or not, which was a bit of a mistake because I could have TM Evo, but it is what it is. So there it is. There is your... Can I Control Z this? Yes, I can. Yeah, so that's that deck. I think it was pretty fun. I had a good time with it. And of course... we went ahead, we scared away all those doctors. Apples landing on the heads. Don't walk in the orchard, you'll have a bad bloody time. That's right, I said bad bloody time and I meant it. Okay, I think I am done with Pokemon for a bit. I'm going to wrap up in a second, but I think before all of this, I want to do is I want to quickly plan. Well, I have a bit of time to just kind of think. I want to plan the podcast episode, Prize Check, which is the podcast that me and a couple of other Pokemon friends do. All about Pokemon news and whatnot. I just want to make some notes and plan that a little bit. So let me find my notes. How do I use it? Podcast episode 7. So let's duplicate that. And then I'll just go ahead and put some notes in. If anyone has any suggestions for topics or Pokemon news, then that could be useful. But then once I've done that, I'll probably call it a day and go and see my wife and maybe watch a TV or something. After poning noobs, I just like to chill out. Poning noobs with apples, I just like to take a little break, relax, put my feet up because it's just too easy otherwise. Okay, so let's have a little look. I'll share this screen. It's not gonna be that interesting. I'll do it anyway. Right, actually I need to set this up. So studio mode. Rome. Let me just get this documentary open. Looks good. Okie dokie, artichoke. Cool. Okay. So let's have a little think about Pokemon news, right? So if we're doing Prize Check episode 7, so we've got Pokemon Cup. So we got Pokemon Cup, which is what I spoke about earlier. Pokemon Challenge. New season updates. So this is really interesting. So there's a whole bunch of new season updates. I mean, the main thing is the end of games. So where at the moment, if you're playing TCG, you get if you go into overtime, you get like 3 turns. So once time goes, you've got turn 0, turn 1, 2, 3, turn 2, turn 3, and then that's the end of the game. So you've got a couple of opportunities. Is this what I want? What's doing 2025? Yeah. I should probably do some key over points. So you've got a couple of opportunities to kind of get those last prize points. Oh, those last prize cards, sorry. But now they've changed it, so once turn goes, you both only have 1 turn, which is really good because sometimes like there's no time cap either on like the 3 turns. So Will was saying yesterday that he was in one of his matches. They got to turn 1. And then they were just like thinking for like 10 minutes, which is just absolute madness. But it just means it puts everything behind and everything takes a little bit longer. So it would be quite cool to not have to really worry about it. Right, I'm just going to chuck this in because I think everyone on the podcast knows what the updates are. So new season updates. What else? Pokemon Mega set. So we got quite a lot of news on that. Bulbasaur box topper. Which is interesting, so that's a box topper coming on top of the booster boxes. I don't know if it's like an enhanced booster box like it was last time, or whether it's all of them. I think it's probably enhanced. So what else we got? Mega set. So what did we get? Pokemon Mega. Pokemon Mega Evolution news. Do we have anything on Pokebatch? What are they saying? That feels like the Poker Beach. Ooh, that's interesting. Prize Pack Series 7. What have we got? Legend Sparks. That actually is kind of hype. So, yeah, alright. Well, I'll put that in. There's a lot of news, actually. Well, we've not podcasted in a while either. Prize Packs Series 7, baby. What else have we got? Tinker Tongue for Mega. No, open that. Open that. Black and white. That's interesting. A lot of news, isn't there? Just gonna open all of this and work it out later. Look at all these Raging. Look, people love Raging Bolt. Like, what is this? Is this gonna be? Here's Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is absolutely cracked. Right, so what are we saying? Raging Bolt. So that's good. Raging Bolt is well positioned in the metagame, damn right. But is this Birds? Are people accepting that Birds is no longer the way? Let's see. Current list. So this is alright, so let's have a look. This is what they played at NIC for Raging Bolt. Sans Birds or Com Birds? Birds? No. Sickening Birds. I mean, it is good with Birds. It is definitively just cracked with Birds. I just don't like it as much. I don't think I'm good enough, frankly. I think if I was a little bit better, Birds would be fine. But there's too many things to think about. I'm attracted to Raging Bolt in a platonic way. Oh, I needed that document open. Mainly because of how linear it is. I like that I know what my game plan is. Okay, I was just chilling out down there. I know what I want. I'm going in and I'm just getting it, baby. And I think that's fine. I like that. I'm all about it. When was this? June 23rd. That was ages ago. And so the Birds came in and then they started making it a little bit too complicated for me. Right, Mega Revolution. So we've got products. Oh yeah, these look cool. The art for the Mega Revolution does look really good, honestly. There's 180 cards, 10 Mega Evolution Pokemon are coming, 15 trainer cards, 22 full art Mega Evolutions, trainers, and oh yeah, full art items and stadiums. I forgot about that. That is actually kind of hype. I think I saw that they're reprinting Night Stretcher, full art Night Stretcher, which is pretty cool. 10 special illustration rares. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like this. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really nice. Let's just check that whole document in there. And then what was this? Mega Absol, Mega Marwile. So this just... Okay, so I haven't actually looked at this properly. So what does it do? If your opponent's active Pokemon has actually 6 damage Pokemon that's knocked out. That's interesting. 200 damage, your opponent rears... That's interesting. So it doesn't... So what? So you hit 200. So what has 260? I don't know. This does 80 damage for each prize card you've taken. That's pretty... For 2. That's pretty cool. 260 damage if your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it before this attack does damage. Does 30 damage instead. Not crazy. You can use this card if your opponent has 2 or few prize cards remaining. Choose one of your Pokemon in play during your opponent's next turn to prevent all damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's kind of cool as a trainer card there. Whack that in there. Black Bolt, what have we got? I mean, Black Bolt is right around the corner now. Are these the Hollows energies? They look cool as hell, actually. Okay, so we've got the full set list. Drop that in there. So that's coming on Friday, actually. Ooh, what the hell? You see that? No, I don't think you do. My computer got all funky. Okay, so Black Bolt and a White Flash. So that's the whole set list. Okay, that's cool. I think that's most of the news. I don't think we've got any like Pokemon game news. I'll share this with the boys, see what they think. Anyone with the link? Anything need adding on this list? Nice. Okay, cool. Well, that's that. So I'm happy with that. So I put that up. I think that's kind of where I want to leave it then. So we've had some games. We just lost my bloody mic. Crikey, Mikey. Is there's Mikey? Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty freaking funai. Yeah, so we won our games. We didn't lose a single Pokemon game. We are in Quick League, so it's not that it's not crazy, but I'm still pretty happy about it. And as you can see, I'm perspiring heavily because it's wet outside. It's hot outside. It's wet inside, specifically on my forehead. Also in other places. But thank you for tuning in to the stream. It's been another good one. We've had epic vibes. And next time, because I will find time this week to do another stream, maybe we'll jump back into our Stardew Valley world. Maybe we'll just have a little lunch break chat. I'm thinking about maybe doing some like lunch, like have a little cup of coffee chat, just chat and stream, just where we get to hang out, have epic vibes in the middle of my work day, just to break it up a wee bit. But that's it. Thank you so much. Peace and or chicken grease. I don't have much else to add, so I will see you on the other side. Laters, alligators.